Josh Messick gets the start in goal again for the Barracudas. Boy, did he steal the show last night, to quote Coach Hickey. It'll be Al Taylor in goal, to my right, your left. Again, we are inverted on the broadcast, so to speak, as I'm in the score box, and you're up top. The Reno line starting tonight. Literally, they're all Reno residents now. Tony Tyrell, Adam Barba, Roger Hutchison, Charlie Montgomery, and Ramsey Anderson. Here we go. Face-off at center ice to start the second of the back-to-back matchups, and the Barracudas win the face-off in the neutral zone. Played up the right wing boards, but turned over. Tyrell has it. He lost it. Here's Fulton with it, streaking down the right wing side. Fulton, it's a 2-on-1. Fulton got his stick lifted, a clean play, and good defensive effort by Tyrell to get back into the play. Raiders will break it out. Here's Anderson, far side now. Across the blue line, drop pass. Poked away by Adam Lane. Lane gets hammered into the boards. And the puck comes in front of the Barracudas bench. Flipped out of the zone. And now we get some players coming together. A little face wash action as players trying to separate, and finally they do. Now we get a play off sides. There was some pushing and shoving and face washing, but it's really hard to face wash the guy when you're wearing a full face cage fishbowl. You don't really get that full effect of the leathery, stinky gloves, even to start. So only 3 officials tonight. Chris Bryson is the referee. David Horton and Rich Garcia are the linesmen. Face-off in the neutral zone, won by the Barracudas again. They're 2 for 2 on these draws so far. Dumped into the Barracudas' end, backhanded out. And the Barracudas will gain possession and regroup. Sent in front of the fan side of the ice and then chipped all the way down. No icing here. It was a couple of feet inside the red line. Game just underway. Just over a minute gone by. First period, no score. Nice play by Jeff Duran to get around an oncoming Barracuda to dump that puck in as the Ice Raiders go for a change behind the play. Chipped out of the zone, intercepted by the captain, Andrew Peterson. Brother Jess, general manager of the Ice Raiders. And the puck is dumped in on net, and a backhander squirts just wide. After it is Chris Witten. Cleared out, though, by the Barracudas. Morgan Ellis carries it across the line, dumps it in. Barracudas take it right back. Cleared out of the zone. Spinning away from a check and dumping it in was Peterson. And Brian Parson will break it out through center ice. Up ahead now to the left wing. Dumped in far side, glove down. Nice play by Peterson. He gets slashed on the play and no call. Peterson throws his hands in the air, asking for something. He'll get nothing. Messick will leave it back for his defense as the Raiders go for a change behind the play. Chipped up ahead and into the zone. Blake looks back at Tyrell to see who got a bit of a leg whip on him. Now it's ahead for Tyrell, near side. Tyrell gets right around Fulton. Tyrell shoots, and it might have been deflected or just went high and over the bar. Oh, I beg your pardon. That was Zeph Fogagrin. I thought it was... Zeph is like a mini Tony Tyrell. I mean, they both have that long flow, but Tony Tyrell is about 4 inches taller. And when they're flying at 35 miles an hour, it's hard to pick up those 4 inches. Puck comes to the right point. A wrister looking for Fogagrin in front for the redirect. Couldn't get there. Fogagrin swats it away, but it goes the wrong way. The Raiders sort things out defensively. Good communication in their own end. So that plays or the passing lane was blocked, and it forced the shooter, the puck carrier, to be the shooter, and he didn't get a shot. That's good defense. Barracudas will backhand it in and peel away for a change. 3.5 gone by, no score. I'm Philip Goodman. Thanks for logging on to Jim Dunnigan's YouTube page. We had some issues with the Reno Twitch and some, oh wow, no offsides call on the play. A shot right in front is saved by Messick. He doesn't know where it is. All of the Barracudas are up in arms that it wasn't offsides. I couldn't tell if it was offsides or not from my vantage point because there's a piece of paper for Chris Payne's roster right in front of me. Yeah, we might have to lower these. I might miss a call. Yeah, thanks, man. Thank you, Chris Payne. I'm going to have to lower my own, too. We're still getting used to our feng shuiing our rink here. In fact, I'm underneath the drip line. Here's a shot that goes over the glass and over the head of Al Taylor. Players fall down in the right wing corner, and the puck comes back up through the middle. It's held in by the Barracudas. Raider loses his stick, and so Taylor will glove it. The referees, nobody saw where it was. It was in his glove for like 3 seconds, and they finally blow it down. I think that's better. Yay. 15:48 to go. First period, no score. Face off to the left of Al Taylor. Drawn right back to the defense, and it is cleared out quickly. Play would have been offside on the Barracudas, but the Raiders are able to clear it out. Here's Peterson. Peterson into the feet of Anderson, Nick Anderson, and Ramsey Anderson. 21 and 23. Here's a chance in front. He couldn't get the shot away. I think that might have been Mata streaking through the middle. Here's Blake through the legs of the defender, and Al Taylor makes the play. Makes the save. Morgan Ellis spreading the wickets, and Taylor getting the shot through. Taylor found a Taylor and got his jersey sewed up. Quite the rip in it yesterday. Also want to clarify something on the Barracudas roster. Michael Garvey is not in the lineup tonight. He is suffering from a pretty gnarly concussion after he did take an elbow on the 5-minute major charging penalty last night. I said that the play looked clean, but upon reviewing the replay, there was definitely an elbow that came up, and the 5-minute major definitely warranted. Here's a shot from the left side, saved by Taylor, and no rebound. Players coming together early. Lots of discussions last night as well. A couple of fights last night. And with only one referee, we'll see how that impacts how this game is managed from the, we'll just call it the boxing level. Pass misses on the breakout. It curls right in on net, so no icing. Messick has to stick it away and leave it for his defenseman. Here come the Barracudas with speed through the neutral zone. Across the blue line, a wrister again is saved by Taylor. And that's a shot you want to give up all day long anyway. It's from the sharp angle outside. The shooter was a lefty coming down the left wing. Unless you're Andrzej Kopitar or Sidney Crosby, that's a tough shot to snipe. Even trying to pick short side on the very tall Al Taylor. I don't know the official numbers, but I'm just going to guess he stands around 6'4", between 6'4" and 6'6". Face-off won by the Barracudas, and a shot again is in the breadbasket of Taylor. Face-off is won again by the Barracudas, and a shot is wide off the end boards. Mata doing battle for it. It's taken away from him, and a wrist shot saved by Taylor again. Another shot is blocked in front, never made it on net. Barracudas had it. It's stolen by Anderson. Anderson streaking up the left wing boards. He gets taken down on the play, and a penalty will be called. It will be probably a tripping call, possibly interference. There's my pencil to track our penalties here. So our first power play of the game will go to the Ice Raiders. Tripping is the call on number 14? 49. 45. That is on Josh Pippin. And he is in at 14-15. So the Ice Raiders go to work on their first power play. They can't hold the zone on the draw. And they have to regroup in new center ice. Good hit on
number 49.
On the boards by Morgan Ellis.
2 minutes for tripping. Fans, make some noise. Your Reno Ice Raiders are on a Brewers Cabinet power play.
Ice Raiders got it in the zone, but it went into the netting, or was it offside? I lost track of stuff for just a moment. Do we need a new puck? No, we don't. Nope, offsides. Puck comes out of the zone. Josh Pippin for tripping in the box. I won't get into some Snoop Dogg lyrics about my neener slipping. 13:45 to go, and the Ice Raiders on their first power play. No shots yet, with 35 seconds gone by, and the Ice Raiders hold the blue line. They get it over to the right half wall, top of the right circle. Now Danson looking for a passing lane, floats it over to Ellis. Ellis doesn't shoot, he gives it to the left side. And a wrister is wide, held in by Peterson at the right side to Ellis. Ellis stutter steps, a one-timer attempt, fans, and the Ice Raider got the best of that Barracuda on the cold shoulder. Ice Raiders still have it. A pass goes in between two Ice Raiders. A bit of a miscommunication there with John Zubko and Ellis at the point. The Raiders will change behind the play. Puck is cleared up and out. A breakout pass missed, I should say. And now it's launched all the way down. It bounces off the glove of Peterson, and Taylor will have to steer it into the corner. 30 seconds to go on the power play. Much more lively crowd tonight. It's Saturday night, and that's all right with me. So here's Mata with it. Mata leaves it at the point for Peterson. He winds a shot, save. Rebound goes wide. A backhand attempt with Messick nearly out of position. It's not held in by Barba. There's Peterson with it. Peterson leaves it for Anderson, or Anderson came in and swooped in. I was looking the other way. Anderson got held on the play, and no call. They kind of held up on each other, and play continues. Now it's stolen by the Barracudas. A little toe drag move, and a backhander goes up and over. That ends the power play for the Ice Raiders. So 12 minutes to go, first period, and no score. Here's Mata with it on the stretch pass. Mata, right circle, tries to move to the middle, but it's taken away by the Barracudas. Mata will change on the play. Here's a booming slap shot that hits the glass. And Fogren can't collect the breakout pass. It's off of Tyrell. Tyrell's pass hit the boards, and what are the Barracudas? The Barracudas are up in arms about something. I don't know if they were yelling about too many men or the line change. Let's see what we got. Nope, no penalty's going to be called. Sometimes some eyes in the sky here also agree that it might have been too many men with the players who came off the ice. So face off to the right of Taylor is won by the Barracudas. They've got it left point, walk to the circle, and a shot saved by Taylor. What's the question? Yeah, so they're out at that time.
12:23:15.
Yeah, it's 4-on-4 skating, so at 1:10 they're out. One nothing. And look at that, I was muted the entire time. My bad. Here's what you missed, folks. A slap shot by, I forgot. Yeah, I know. This is why I don't like this system. We're gonna work on this later. Dump in attempts, or dump in by the Ice Raiders is cleared out by the Barracudas. Yeah, that goal was scored by Michael Tatum, assisted by Bo Fulton and Nicholas Russell. Here's the Barracudas again, and a shot I think might have gone off the pillows, I heard. Why is Taylor putting his hand up as if he's calling for a whistle or a stoppage? Play is continuing. I wonder if the net's off? If it was, he would be motioning like, hey, come over, but whatever. What a slap shot by Michael Tatum to get the Barracudas on the board. Barracudas have it behind the Raiders net. They send it in front, and we are going to get a whistle. Now we're going to get more than a whistle, as one of the Ice Raiders one of the Barracudas was turtling and getting pummeled by one of the Ice Raiders, and I don't know why. I think one of the Ice Raiders might be hurt on the play. Wonder if he got sticked in an uncomfortable place the way he's on the ice and started pummeling the other player. This looks a little odd. Oh, he's grabbing he's grabbing a sore spot. Yeah, if I got hit there, I would also get up pummeling. So let's see if there's going to be an infraction on this. So Anderson is in the box, and the referees are talking it over, as they should absolutely do, to get the call right. Because if they didn't see the first penalty, maybe they know what caused the retaliation.
He's got 2 minutes for slashing.
He does.
Start,
okay.
And 2 minutes for roughing, so 4 minutes total.
So 4 minutes goes up on the board for Nicholas Anderson, 2 for slashing and 2 for roughing. So he's in at 750, and we'll see if the Barracudas score on that first power play when the next one starts. Does that make sense? Oh, no, never mind. Go ahead, Chris Payne.
Ice Raiders penalty on number 23.
21.
Correction.
21.
Correction number 21, Nicholas Anderson. 2 minutes for slashing, 2 minutes for roughing. Time of the penalty, 7:50.
So Anderson gets the triple whammy. He gets a stick to the mommy-daddy bits, and he gets a couple of penalties assessed on him with nothing against the Barracudas. So the Ice Raiders have to kill 4 minutes of power play. The good news is they are good at that. The Ice Raiders were a perfect 0 for 5 on the kill yesterday. The Barracudas win the draw on a slapper, hit something, then rolls in on Taylor for the whistle. Face off to the left of Taylor in the Raiders' defensive zone, I beg your pardon. Mata gets kicked out. That might have been on purpose, I wonder if. It's pulled back and cleared by Reno. Messick can't control the puck. He does steer it into the corner for his defenseman to pick up. Being pressured by Mata. Mata on the shorthanded forecheck, takes the puck away. Gets it. No, he doesn't get it to Girani. Threw it on net. Tries another shot, and it was blocked in front, I believe, or he fanned on it. Pass all the way through the middle is intercepted. And getting hooked on the play, Weston Nash, he got his stick lifted right when he was about to pull the trigger, held in right point. Ryan Dreisen took down a Barracuda, but couldn't hold the puck in. Now it's sent wide of the net, past the glove of Taylor, and cleared all the way down by the Ice Raiders. Just about a minute gone by on the first of 4 minutes of double minor time against the Ice Raiders. Nick Anderson in the box. Barracuda's with it, deflects off a skate. After it now was Morgan Ellis. He's got to hurry. He's got Drew Westbrook barreling down on him. Played off the boards, but not out. Yes, out. It bounces over the puck. And then for good measure, Ellis sends one of the Barracudas sliding through the neutral zone. Picked up along the top of the left circle. Around one man, a shot across goes through the slot, and it is cleared by the Ice Raiders. 6:20 to go in the first period. Barracudas lead 1-0 with 2.5 to go on the power play. Barracuda slowing some things down, being pressured by Chris Witten. Barracuda skated through the neutral zone, across the blue line, left circle, down behind the goal line now, looking to give it to someone. Nobody's open. Good defense by the Ice Raiders. With it is Parson. Parson sends it back to the right side. A shot blocked away. I think that went off the leg pad of Taylor, or yeah, they're calling the face-off in the Raiders' defensive zone. It deflected off a Raider and into the netting, and it stayed in play. They don't need a new puck. Face-off is won by the Barracudas in the their offensive zone, and it is cleared around, but not out. Barracudas still have it. Pass comes across, and it does come out of the zone. So one of the penalties has expired, and Barracuda's working on the second of the two minors. Puck rooms around now to the right side. Here's Blake with it. Blake brings it back to the blue line. Here's Parson with it. His wrister is blocked twice and cleared by Witten. Messick will push it forward, but the Barracudas will drop it back and regroup. Pass goes off the skate of Fogagrin and into the left wing corner. And it comes in front for Fogagrin, who can't get around Messick. Fogagrin had a good look in front, but it rolled off his stick at the moment of truth. Under a minute to go now on the power play for the Barracudas. Barracuda skated through the neutral zone. Here's Spiller with it, and a shot saved by Taylor. And no rebound again. Poor Zeph has got to feel a little snake bit right there. He had Messick out of position, but Zeph didn't have full control of the puck. There's Mata to take the face-off for the Ice Raiders. But the Barracudas find the loose puck. Mata comes in and takes it away. And he skates it around everybody and out of the zone. Good speed by Anthony Mata just to get the puck out. It's in his feet. He doesn't find it. Now he's just going to pin it, kick it back nicely to Drake DeBerry, who leaves it for his defender, Weston Nash, and they'll just cycle it around and kill some time. It goes off the boot of Osuna. Back to get it is Nash. Nash bobbled the puck. It rolled right towards Taylor. Now it comes the other way, and it is sauced all the way down. It bounces on Messick, and he has to make a stick save. That's a shot on goal and a save, even though it's from all the way down inadvertently.
Ice Raiders in full strength.
So the Ice Raiders kill 4 minutes of power play time. Let's see if that changes the momentum, and they're able to find the back of the net soon. Puck is loose right in the slot, but taken away by Reno. Sent over onto the left wing, and not cleared. Held in by the Barracudas. Hit from behind a little bit. Play continues as there's some extra shoves for one of the Barracudas. Flipped up and over ahead for Anderson, but it's behind him, and the Barracudas recover. A turnover right in front. Unable to get a shot away was Ramsey Anderson. Another try right in front by Montgomery, but now we get a power play for the Raiders. Slashing is the call at 3:07. This will be on number 22, Kevin Ely. Kevin Ely with the slash, and the Raiders win the draw. With it is Peterson, walks it across the blue line. His wrister is saved by Messick with lots of traffic in front too.
Fans, make some noise. Your Reno Ice Raiders are on the Brewers Cabinet Power Play.
5 seconds elapsed on that power play. The Ice Raiders win the draw again. Anderson brings it right side now. Here's a wrister, smothered by Messick. So where do you shoot on this little guy? His glove is amazing. He's already super close to the ice, so the 5-hole room isn't that much. His blocker has shown signs of brilliance as well. He's a tough nut to crack. Let's see what the Ice Raiders can figure out. So if you're an NHL fan and you're wondering why that wasn't a delay game on Taylor, the trapezoid rule not in effect in this league. Taylor well out of his crease to play the puck. Here's Anderson. Anderson lost the puck, and he's going to hustle to it. Nearly got to the loose puck. It's cleared back down by the Barracudas. Oh, that's right. We're going to go on the ice and do a contest with some kids at the intermission in a couple of minutes. Here come the Ice Raiders quickly into the zone. Peeling away is Ryan Dreisen. It comes over to Peterson over on the right side. His slap shot is high and wide and cleared out by Fort Worth. A minute to go on the Ice Raiders power play. 2 minutes to go in the period. Here is Zupko with it. Zupko up the right wing. Zupko charges his way ahead. And one of the Barracudas lost his stick. Can they take advantage? Witten with a shot blocked away. And now we get a stoppage because well, the referee wasn't bringing anyone to the box. Or is he? No, I don't know if the net came off or if it just, if the puck went out of play. Regardless, it's a face-off to the left of Messick. Won by the Ice Raiders. Over to Tyrell in the high slot. Back to the right point. The Raiders were poorly spaced, and that allowed the Barracudas to swoop in and take the puck away. Tyrell has to retreat defensively with the speedy Osuda coming down. He winds, he shoots, he hits the glass. Puck battled for on the left wing and rimmed around now on the other side as sticks come together between Sawyer Stinchfield, who's been a sore spot for the Ice Raiders. Osuna with it. Osuna leaves it at the blue line for Fulton. And where is it now? It's loose in the corner for Tyrell. The penalty expires, full strength. Oh, you don't announce anything for that. Oh, yes, sorry, my bad. Puck
1 minute remaining, 1 minute.
I apologize. I thought you were about to announce full strength for Barracudas.
No, I would never do that.
Yes, okay.
No.
My bad. So he was out at
You teach me fun
107.
things along the way. I appreciate it.
I'm trying. I'm also trying to protect you. I want to make you look good.
Good looking out.
Yes. All right, face off to the right of Al Taylor with 1 minute to go in the period. It's still loose. It's kicked back to the Barracuda point man. It's sticked away. That shot never made it. I don't think that shot made it on net. Backhander try is saved by Taylor this time with 47.1 to go. Both teams 0 for 2 on the power play. In this first period, the one goal, a slap shot by the Barracudas for the 1-0 lead. Face-off is still loose, and now it's dug out by Reno and flipped up and out of the zone. Taken away from Ozuna by Anderson. Anderson left wing. Anderson shoots, big fat rebound, but Mata couldn't get there. Another try is wide. Anderson after the loose puck tried to feed it to Mata. Mata curls away from pressure. Mata behind the net, tried to walk it in front, got tripped on the play. No call. Or he stepped on his stick. Mata a little ginger getting up. Here comes Spiller the other way. Spiller trying to get around Peterson. Can't do it. Thrown in front. Nobody there. Comes to the left point. Top of the left circle. A wrist shot blockered away by Taylor and backhanded out of the zone. 5 seconds to go in the period. Montgomery charging down on Grothwall. But the period will expire with the Barracudas leading 1-0.
Kingsley.
Oh, you had them write their names. How
What's
cute.
their favorite team, their age.
Okay.
This is one of the whites.
All right.
One of the whites.
Got it. Well, we'll just read this as we go. We'll see how this works out. All right, well, I'm going to step on the ice now. Where's our microphone? There it is. And we're going to take some kids on the ice to shoot a puck at center ice.
All the kids.
And we'll see how they're doing. We'll see how we do this. All right. there's good news, bad news on that. They're winning the draws in their defensive zone. Great good news. Bad news is they're taking too many draws in their defensive zone. And that's a bit of a result of some of the penalties. 2 penalties. Actually, no, I'm sorry. That wasn't that many penalties. There was 1 penalty against, I beg your pardon, 2 penalties against Nicholas Anderson. 1 was a slash, 1 was a rough, so that was 1 drop. Taylor did make a bunch of stops in his glove and in his breadbasket, so that led to some defensive zone draws. Both teams 0 for 2 on the power play. And the Barracudas lead 1-0 as we start the second period right now. Ice Raiders get the puck into the zone. Here's Peterson with it. Peterson holds up at the right circle. A shot is gloved down by Messick. Taken away by the Barracudas. Pass misses. This will go all the way down for icing. We get our second face-off less than 20 seconds into the second period. Good. My mic is working this time. I apologize for you fans listening. During the first period when the Barracudas scored, didn't see that I was on mute. Trust me, there's plenty of other times where everybody wants me on mute, just not this time. Loose puck in the neutral zone. Over to get it is Peterson. Peterson had the inside step on Bo Fulton. This will not be icing as the Barracudas could have played it. And it's deflected on the breakout attempt by the Barracudas. Here's Houston with it. Houston tried to send it through Ely, couldn't do it. It's loose for Fogagrin. Fogagrin can't get a stick on it. And it goes into the right wing corner and they score? Wow, how did this puck go in? I could not see how this went in. And now did he just chop at one of the Ice Raiders? I was watching the player down on the ice and why he is hurt. I still don't know how that puck went in. There was bodies in front, but the referee did point at the net for a goal, so I can't wait to see how this one gets sorted out. Are there going to be penalties or a penalty? And what about the goal? I could have swore I saw the official pointing at the net, indicating a goal. Yeah, they're celebrating, the Barracudas are. We'll see what happens here. So the officials and the captain's talking it over.
26 from 12.
That's the goal. That's the goal at 19:09. 26 from 12. And is there going to be anything else? Well, the puck is, or the players are lining up at center ice. It's an even strength goal. What a bizarre play. Chris Payne, did you see it?
Yeah.
Zach, our timekeeper, did you see it? We're all shaking our head over here like, how did the puck go in? And there are no penalties on the play.
That's the weirdest part. No penalty.
Is that an eyewitness account or is that speculation? Well, I didn't even see the shot on net. So the goal is being awarded to Arnie Asuna, who has played a good game tonight, shown some really good speed here, and an assist by Michael Tatum. So Tatum with 2 points tonight, and the Barracudas with a 2-0 lead.
Barracudas goal scored by number 26, Arnie Asuna, assisted by number 12, Michael Tatum. Time to goal, 19-9.
Barracudas hold the zone. They try to get it in deep, but cannot. Weston Nash will get it out to Giron. Giron can't clear it, and the Barracudas get it right back in. I feel very inadequate for not seeing how that puck went in.
I think it deflected off of Taylor's left leg. It looked like it could have been on the left leg or his hand.
So Chris Payne thinks it went off a leg. Zach thinks it deflected off of Taylor as well, and it just chipped in. One of those fluky goals. It's behind Terrell, and he can't find it. Terrell gets back into defensive posture, being the high safety valve on that play. Puck was loose in the neutral zone. Being knocked down was Anderson. And here's Ellis with it. I beg your pardon, Hutchison. Hutchison leaves it for no one in particular. Barracudas storm right back. Right side, a shot is smothered by Taylor. 2 minutes gone by, second period. Barracudas lead 2-0 now. on an odd deflection. Face-off is won in the defensive zone by the Ice Raiders. It comes up ahead and left now for Mata. Mata will chip it in and chase after it himself. Barreling down on the defenseman, Skylar Spiller comes right in front. A backhander goes wide. Anderson with the try. Nick Anderson, now it comes behind the net again. Now cycled back low for Mata. Mata looking for, or Anderson hoping for the puck. It didn't come to him. Comes right point now for Barba. Barba's wrist shot is knocked down before it made it to the net. Barracudas come back through the zone, nearly 4-on-2, almost offsides. Puck bounces towards Taylor, and he'll leave it for his defenseman with the Barracudas changing behind the play. Ahead now, out of the zone. Here's Witten with it. Witten, his pass, or his shot attempt, was knocked down. Players come together in the right corner. Now it comes back to Peterson, left point. Peterson sends it to the half wall. A shot, a pass, redirect! No, did it not go in? Witten had the redirect in front. Everybody's standing up. The Raiders are not celebrating. And Messick appears to have made the save. No goal. Face-off will be to the left of Messick. Chalk that one up as a potential game changer. Face-off is flipped up and over everybody. Peterson will backhand it through the neutral zone to Witten. Witten will dump it in, and the puck is in the bench and flipped back onto the ice. Zach, Johnny on the spot with a fresh puck. Face-off in the neutral zone, won by the Ice Raiders. As some extracurriculars in with Westbrook and Peterson right in front of us, as sticks come together and players also have a little discussion. The puck is thrown back onto the ice again from the bench. That was loud. Oh. Face-off in the feet of the center iceman is technically won by the Ice Raiders as Peterson just sort of softly backhanded into the zone. That comes right back to Peterson at the red line. He'll launch it towards Messick, a bouncing puck, a bit of a changeup. A little Kershaw 12-6 curveball, or breaking ball, I should say. As the puck comes back up to the right point for Peterson. His wrister was almost redirected in by Witten, but it was beyond the reach of big Chris Witten. 4 minutes gone by, second period. Barracudas added to their lead. It's now 2-0. Puck is loose in the high slot. Barracudas pick up the loose puck. With it is Fulton. His wrister saved by Taylor. Sent back around to the right wing for Witten. Witten will slow things down now, send it over to Peterson, to Zubko. Zubko sends it on net, and Messick bobbled it for a moment. He'll cover it and take the face-off. 15:38 to go, second period. I'm Philip Goodman. Thanks for logging on to YouTube. Big shout out to all our veterans on this Veterans Day weekend. Technically it was Thursday, but the celebrations last all weekend long. Puck is loose in the neutral zone, flipped over to the head of Brian Parson. He has to go after it with Fagergren barreling in on him. Comes back up to the right point, but knocked right back in, held in by Juster. Corey Justin, I beg your pardon. And it's in the feet of Weston Nash now. Nash curls away from pressure, takes a hit in front of the Barracudas bench. Barracudas have it down low, his shot sticked away, and this puck is out of the rink. If we can flip it over the glass, it prevents the referee from stopping, and they always want to keep moving. It's actually part of the referee training is to never stop your feet.
We got like 9 or 10.
It's really interesting during referee training that they say just be fluid, try not to stop as much because it makes them tired. Shot from the red line is steered into the corner by Messick. And here's that speedy goal-scoring Osuna with it now. He falls on the play, takes a bit of a knee in the head, but he was falling, so can't call a penalty on that. It's in on Taylor. Puck is loose, still loose. Now the Ice Raiders come away with it. Here's Hutchison. Hutchison ahead for Anderson, but it's behind him. This will be, it will not be icing, I beg your pardon. Thought it was on the wrong side of the red line. Where's the puck now? Behind Messick as the Barracudas play at D2D ahead now for Alexander. Alexander stops in his own zone, fans on a pass, turns it over to Hutchison. Hutchison and Anderson got tangled up, and Anderson went careening into the boards. That's Ramsey taking a spill. It's behind the net now. And brought back up to the half wall. Rister blocked in front. Another try is wide right. Pinching in is Ellis. Back to get it is Hutchison. Speeding over to the right wing is Anderson. His Rister, I beg your pardon, Peterson is wide. As a nasty spill over on the far boards, the near boards on your side. As, wow, I'm surprised he got up after that play. I didn't catch the number. Let's see, that's Morgan Ellis who blew a tire there for a moment. Thought maybe his skate was broken. Bunch of guys hitting the deck all of a sudden. The ice looked so good too on the resurface. Puck bounces off an Ice Raider and comes all the way back behind Taylor. The Ice Raiders have to regroup. Played ahead for Mata, for Dreisen. Left for Mata. Mata into the zone with speed. Mata shoots through the legs and hit Pippin and goes off the end boards. Turned over again. A wrister is high and wide and hits the fans behind the glass. After it is Mata. Mata gets bodied off the play by Pippin. And why that wasn't interference, I couldn't see from over here. Puck is loose along the boards. No penalty here as a stick was held onto. Here's Zupko with it. Zupko into the zone. Zupko shoots wide left. He had players flanking either side, but elected to shoot. Puck is bouncing at the blue line. Held in by Witten. Here's Witten with it. Left circle, a shot. Goes wide as Witten got dumped as he came through the middle. Puck battled for. Good pressure here by the Ice Raiders, trailing 2 goals in the second period. 12:22 to go. Players collide. Zupko takes the hit from Spiller, but Spiller gets up and takes the puck away. Then he gets hipped on the play. A good clean hip check by Nash, and Taylor will cover as it rolls in on him. Nash and Spiller coming together. A little bit of a little minded deep there. Jeff Giron, I just noticed, looks a lot like Ryan Getzlaff. Kind of the nose thing. Random reference to the Anaheim Ducks. 12:10 to go, second period. Face off to the left of Taylor is won by the Ice Raiders, but corralled at the right point by the Barracudas. They send it around. With it is Osuna. Osuna back to the right point. A shot is wide. Cleared up and out of the zone, held in, or excuse me, tapped back by Russell at the red line. Barracudas would have been offside. They had to touch up, but Osuna still got it deep. Tyrell doing battle for the puck with Stinchfield. It's a 5-man scrum in the corner. Finally dug out by Tyrell. And now it's ahead for Zeph Fagergren. Fagergren on a 2-on-1. Zeph couldn't pull the trigger. Couldn't get the shot away. It rolled off his stick again. Here's a 2-on-1 the other way. Barracudas with it. Right side, a shot off the shoulder, I think, of Taylor. I think it went off of Taylor's shoulder. Yeah, we'll give him the save on that one. Wow, 2-on-1s at each end of the ice, and nobody can convert. Diving through the neutral zone was Hutchison. He got tangled up for a moment on one of the Barracudas' legs. Barracudas take the puck away. They send it up the right wing boards. Over to get it is Ellis. Ellis ahead for Anderson. Anderson to Hutchison. Hutchison across the blue line. He shoots right into the legs of the defender Grothwall. Puck loose in the left wing corner. Played nicely off the boards to himself. That's Brian Parson. Parson's wrister didn't get on net because of the good defensive stick of the Ice Raiders. Ahead for Montgomery, but Ramsey Anderson deflected it, and it's behind the Barracuda net now. Battle for right wing side. Mata can't get to it. To Nash. Nash gets around the oncoming Barracuda. Now it's Spiller, 2-on-1 again. 3-on-1. Giron, the only man back, and a shot was steered away by Giron, who came across and blocked the shooting lane and the passing lane at the same time. Big 3-on-1, and the Barracudas thwarted by Giron. Barracudas take the puck away. A shot into the breadbasket again of Taylor, who hangs on for a whistle. 9:47 to go, second period. End-to-end action here. Odd man rushes galore. And good defense by both clubs. Face-off won by the Barracudas. Here's Fulton with a wrister. Saved by Taylor. Puck cleared out by the Ice Raiders. Played right back into the Ice Raiders zone by the Barracudas. It hit the official right in the seat of the pants. Here come the Raiders the other way. A wrist shot from the left side is hoovered by Messick. The official took that one right where the hamstring meets the glutes, and he gave it a bit of a rub. In hockey, you can rub it. In baseball, you cannot rub. You do not rub when you get beaned in baseball. Face off to the right of Messick. Won by the Ice Raiders. Chipped behind the net. But instead of going to get the puck, Drake DeBerry went for the body and missed an opportunity for possession. Played up ahead now for Ozuna. Not taken by Witten. Here come the Barracudas and a glove shot. No, it goes in. I'm sorry, it was a wrist shot that went off the glove of Taylor and in. I was trying to say a wrist shot off the glove, and it did go off the glove, but it went into the net. 9:08, the time of your goal. At even strength. 94, 26, and 9, your scores at even strength. The Ice Raiders find themselves in a hole, 3-0 now. Drew Westbrook with the goal. And Arnie Asuna with his second point of the game, and the Raiders score! The Raiders answer right back on a shot from the left side. And it's 3-1 a mere 14 seconds later. Anthony Mata scores his first goal as an Ice Raider. It's Anthony Mata from
Ice Raiders goal
Ryan
scored by
Dreisen
number 4, Anthony Mata.
and Nicholas Anderson.
Assisted by number 13, Ryan Dreisen, and number 21, Nicholas Anderson. Time of the goal, 8:54.
There's a chance now for Summers. Summers toe drags, but he couldn't get a shot away because the Barracudas got back on defense. It's Ryan Dreisen, by the way. Peterson.
Red Sox fan, I can get away with it.
Okay. It's dumped in on Messick, and he'll cover, or glove it, I should say. Squeeze the glove on it for a whistle. I'm tripping on my words here, ladies and gentlemen. I'll clean things up here for sure as we wind down this game. More than halfway through the second period, 8:22 to go. And the Ice Raiders break Josh Messick, but still trail 2 goals. Face off in the Ice Raiders offensive zone. One back to Nash. Nash, his wrister was off the stick of the oncoming defender. Right side now, Barracudas in the zone. Wrister scores! This one beats Taylor. And you gotta wonder if there's another goaltender on the Ice Raiders bench that Shane Hickey can throw in there. these goals not particularly tough getting by Taylor. And it's 4-1, just like that.
9 from 26.
9 from 26. Sawyer Stinchfield and Arnie Osuna coming together on that one.
Barracuda's goal scored by number 9, Sawyer Stinchfield, assisted by number 26, Arnold Osuna, time of goal 8-12.
Puck battled for deep in the Ice Raiders' end. Ice Raiders have time and space to break it out. They flip it all the way up and over everybody. This will be icing. Not sure what that play was supposed to be from Weston Nash. So Osuna with a goal and 2 assists in this game. Face off, still loose. Finally, the Raiders are able to come away with it. It's in the feet of Nash. He gets taken down on the play. Barracudas come right. They send it right in front, and a one-timer goes wide. That was Chris Blake unloading. No icing here, as the Barracudas will change behind the play. Fulton will send it to Taylor, and he'll glove it and throw it out for a whistle. Well, we mentioned it yesterday, folks, that the Barracudas are a very fast team, and they've shown their speed again, carrying the puck down the wing. And if they don't have a passing lane, they've gotten the shot off, and they've beaten Taylor. Here's Zupko with it. Zupko's wrister is blockered away by Messick. Held in left side by Montgomery. Montgomery trying to wrap it around. Now it comes to the left point for Tyrell. Tyrell sent it towards the cage, but I think it was wide and hit the end boards. Sent back through the middle. Tyrell bodies the Barracudas off the puck, gets it down low, nearly redirected into his own net by Kevin Ely. Puck is battled for on the left corner, right in front of the fans. Fans pounding the glass. Still loose in the feet. The official telling them to move it, and they finally do. It's flipped all the way down. This is a rolling puck. No icing, says Rich Garcia in the middle. Rich Garcia, David Horton on the lines, and Chris Bryson is your official. Nick Anderson can't get the puck through the feet of the Barracudas, and this one will be icing. 6:19 to go, second period. 4 goals this period, 3 by the Barracudas, 1 by the Raiders. Face-off coming up to the left of Josh Messick. Mata will take the draw. Mata loses the draw. The Barracudas can't clear. Peterson holds it in. It goes off the glove of Mata, and he's the first to play it, so no hand pass. Comes back to the left circle for Anderson. He couldn't get a shot away. Mata gets rubbed off of the puck, and the Barracudas will skate it out. Do they? Yes, they do. Into the Ice Raider zone. Kicked away. Nice defensive play by Morgan Ellis. Loose puck now for Fagergren. Fagergren shoots, and it's wide left. Fagergren after the loose puck. Nobody there on the end of the cycle. Oh, turnover now. Fagergren's in front, but the pass couldn't get to him because of good defense by the Barracudas.
Let's go, Pete.
Ahead now for Fagergren. Into the zone. Ice Raiders changing on the play. Puck comes back out to Sam Summers. Summers has to wait for Fagergren to touch up. He does. Takes the hit. Makes the play. And the Barracudas cannot clear. It's back deep in their own zone. Played off the boards, not out. Held in left point. A wrist shot. Redirected, but it goes wide. Right circle pass across. Goes through the slot. And it's cleared out by the Barracudas. With it is Osuna. He winds. He shoots. And it was blocked in front.
Yeah. Come on, Reno.
Into the zone, Houston to no one in particular across ice. And now Giron with it the other way. Giron carries it across the blue line. Giron, his wrister is blockered away. Might have gone off the glove of Taylor. Left circle now. Shot is wide by Sam Summers. Flipped up and over and into the glove of Alexander. Drops it for himself. Alexander sees Giron and peels away. Puck is taken back by the Barracudas. Now it goes far side for Ramsey Anderson. Ramsey up ahead for Hutchison. Hutchison into the zone. He gets almost taken off the puck. He leaves it for Anderson. Anderson tries to carry it into traffic behind everything. And the Raiders, do they turn it over? No, they don't. They get it back. Hutchison with it. Hutchison plays it off the boards for Anderson, beyond his reach. The Barracudas will clear it and out of the zone. Tyrell will send it back, but the Ice Raiders were offside. They touch up and they can press on the forecheck. Turned over at the blue line. Hutchison leaves it for Montgomery. Montgomery can't get the puck around one of the Barracudas. DeBerry holds the puck in at the right half boards as one of the Ice Raiders stepped in front of Sam Spiller. With it now is Fulton. Fulton pressured by DeBerry. But the Barracudas get it in deep. They've got it, the Barracudas do. Left circle, nope, poked away. And taken away by the Ice Raiders, sent far side now for Zubko. Zubko one-on-one, does not win the battle. Good stick work by Robbie Grathwall. Loose in the neutral zone to DeBerry. DeBerry has it poked past Anderson over on the far side, on the right side, and a glove save is made by Taylor as the puck comes in to the Ice Raiders' end. 3:01 to go, second period. Raiders trailing by 3. All even strength goals today too, including the 4-on-4 in the first period. I'll just, here comes Dreisen. Ryan Dreisen, right side. Ryan shoots. Blockered away by Messick. Gloved down, played by the Raiders. A wrist shot save made by Messick again. Right side for Peterson. Peterson and Westbrook gets sticks up high. Looks like Westbrook might have taken one on the chin. This will be icing against the Barracudas. Look out. Westbrook and Peterson smiling and talking to each other. And Peterson with another shove for Westbrook. Face off to the left of Messick with 2.5 to go in this second period. It's one, technically, sort of won by the Barracudas, but Ellis was able to get it in deep. The puck goes up high and a big hit by Ellis. This is actually going to be a penalty against the Ice Raiders. It might be a boarding or an interference call. We'll find out in a moment. Here are the Barracudas with a shot and a save by Taylor. And the penalty is interference against Reno. Morgan Ellis, 2 minutes for interference at 2:17. The Barracudas go to work on their third power play. So interference, if you don't have possession of the puck, you're not eligible to be hit. And I don't think that the Barracudas player had touched the puck yet. So when that player got rubbed out of the play, that's an interference penalty. I was about to say there were no penalties in the second period so far, but I thought too soon. 2:11 to go.
2 minutes for interference. 2:17.
In this second period, and the Raiders a huge kill here. Looking for a huge kill here. Puck is pinned along the corner boards and finally dug out by Fort Worth. Skated up the left side by Blake. Blake trying to get around Nash. Puts on the brakes, blows a tire, and Nash will sauce it all the way down. Nice kick save in the center ice by Ely to prevent the puck from going the distance. Here's Ely with it. Ely gives it to Ozuna, who speeds through the neutral zone. Osuna shoots, and it goes over the crossbar and off the end boards. Puck is not cleared out. It's held in at the left point by Parson. Dreisen couldn't get there in time. Here's Osuna wide open, and he shoots. A save made by Taylor. Osuna comes in and takes the puck away from the Ice Raiders. He's like a little gnat out there. The way he buzzes, and a shot and a save. Where to go? Went out of play. Oh, it did? Okay. I wanted to be the puck flipper. Next time. 48 seconds to go on the Ice Raiders penalty kill. And the face-off comes out of the zone. Hutchison and Drew Westbrook slashing sticks. Let's see if they're going to go. Yep, they said they're going to go. Let's go. Here we go. It's a smaller man versus a taller man. They're trying to rip their buckets off. Hutchison, they both lose the buckets, and Hutchison with an uppercut. Hutchison with another uppercut. Hutchison with a bunch of rights. Hutchison with another right, and another right, and another uppercut. Pulling the jersey and dragging the man down, and Hutchison has some words for him. Wow.
Whenever the fighting signal.
Any extras?
Nothing goes on the clock.
But any extras, no instigators,
No
right?
extras, no
Okay.
instigators,
I forgot what the number was. It was 94. 94 and 81.
I know 14.
That's all right. I'm paying attention too.
84.
94 for them, and
Confirmed with 13.
it was 84 and 94. You are correct. I love when the official's in a good mood as well. So nothing goes on the board. 5 minutes for fighting.
94 for White.
Yes. And that's at 1:03. So they'll be out at 16:03 of the next period.
Another puck. I don't know where it went. Maybe someone took it out. That was right on the face-off. We didn't even look.
He
Once
took-
it pops up, I'll know where it is.
He took it with him. So Hutchison and Westbrook with a couple of slashes said, hey, do you want to dance? And the offer was accepted. And Hutchison, who easily gives up 5 to 7 inches on Westbrook, took him down.
1 minute remaining, 1 minute.
Well, let's see if that energizes the Ice Raiders and the Ice Raiders fans for sure. They loved it. With a minute to go.
Ice Raiders penalty, Barracudas penalty number 94, Drew Westbrook, 5 minutes for fighting. Ice Raiders penalty number 84, Roger Hutchison, 5 minutes for fighting.
Meanwhile, now we're playing hockey again. Here, the Barracudas have it at the left point. It's 5-on-5. Why is there 24? Why is there a penalty on the board? Oh, I totally forgot it was still a power play. I beg your pardon. I was so enthralled by the fight, I forgot what happened when we resumed action. That's right.
Mental reset.
Well, there's so many people in the penalty box, I can't tell who's actually being penalized. You're playing hockey. There we go. All right, face-off won by the Barracudas. Yeah, right, it's a party in a box. Here's a wrist shot from the right side. His blocker down, and it's loose behind the net. 17 seconds to go on the power play, and now he's out of the box. DeBerry will take his place on the ice. Barracudas have it. They try to send it in front, but the pass was denied. Now it goes back behind the net with 8 seconds to go. Puck is sent in front. No, it went off the side of the cage. I beg your pardon. And that will end the period as there's a throat punch. Oh, look at that. Are they going to go now? Are they going to go now? There's some pushing and shoving. And I think we're going to save this for the third period. Let's make sure everybody gets off the ice.
That is the end of the second period. Fort Worth Barracudas 4, Reno Ice Raiders 1.
Well, I can't tell if the stick tap by Giron at the end of the period on Stinchfield was, hey man, we're gonna go later, or I'm sorry, I didn't mean to punch you in the throat. I didn't mean to punch you in the throat, but I just meant to Well, I'm sorry, I meant to shove you, but that was bad.
I think that's actually, I think you're right with that call. It's the latter, not so much.
Yeah.
I mean, unless we're both completely wrong and the gloves come off right out of the gate.
We'll find out.
We
Stick
will.
around for the third period coming up in about 15 minutes. We'll take a timeout. I'm Philip. Oh, wait, they're still talking over here. What's going on? Yeah, this is taking a little longer to get everyone off the ice. And all the fans are at the exit tunnel. Well, we don't want anything to get missed. Nope, they're all going off. All right, we'll take a timeout and come back with the third period in just a bit. back here live at Reno Ice. It's almost a year old. It's hard to call it a brand new facility, but it's certainly still in tip-top shape. Definitely compared to some other barns I've been to. So we had quite the fight at the end of the third period between Roger Hutchison and Drew Westbrook. And the report from the trainer is that Westbrook's shoulder got dislocated in the scrap, but it popped right back into place. So maybe that's why he kind of turtled down and wasn't able to throw as many blows as Roger Hutchison did. So Roger Hutchison doing his job to rile up the fans. Here we go, third period underway. The Ice Raiders win the first draw. The Ice Raiders were huge in the face-off circle once again in that second period, winning 14 of 23 in the face-off circle that period. They are 31 of 50 on the game for a solid 62%. Shots were even at 15 apiece, but the Barracudas with 3 more goals. Here's a wrist shot glove by Messick. Ice Raiders trail by 3 goals early in the third period. I need those smelling salts. Do we have any open smelling salts anywhere? I'm so addicted to them now. I can't help it. They're a lot of fun.
Terrible.
Anyway, here's a wrist shot from the right side. It was fanned on by Nash. Actually, I was going to comment on that. They're banned in most leagues. They're only allowed in the NFL, the NHL, and some MMA fights to wake up some players, but the MLB and NBA doesn't allow them. Go figure. Anyway, back to this game. Weston Nash retrieves the loose puck, sends it all the way up ahead for DeBerry. DeBerry launches it into the Barracudas bench, and there we go. See, he doesn't have to stop.
You got it.
I got Zach on that one. It's all about flipping it over. Stinchfield into the game, bobbing his head to some House of Chris Payne. Like that joke's never been made, I'm sure, but it's the first time I've had the opportunity to make it with Chris Payne sitting next to me. Ahead now for Houston. Big Corey Houston into the zone. Toe drag and a wrist shot goes over to the bar and hits the glass. Peterson holds the right point. Over to Houston. It's poked off of his stick, and Morgan Ellis tries to pinch but can't hold his own. Here comes that pesky gnat, Arnie Osuna, on the forecheck. It's dumped in by the Ice Raiders and taken away by the Barracudas. Right in front, a shot saved by Messick. Vagagrin again, snake bit in front, as this time he gets a great shot on net. Puck goes around the boards and comes back up to left wing for Anderson. Anderson toe drag, his shot is saved. Wow, I lost sight of the puck when it went between everybody's legs. And it comes back to the left half wall, rolls away from DeBerry and is cleared out. And now we get a scrap in the middle. It's a heavyweight bout between Pippin and Witten. Pippin and Witten right in front of us. There's Pippin landing a right. Witten fires back, and then Witten took a hard right hand. And they both know that that was a big tussle. Is he all right? Wow, they are. The heavyweights going at it. My goodness. That was a great fight. Woo!
They each have 5 minutes fighting, no extras.
5 each for fighting, no extras at 17:48. You're 16:03 in a whistle, and he's 12:48 and a whistle. Chris Witten is 6'6", 6'7"? Well, what's the tail of the tape on that bout? You're what, 6'6"? 6'3", 220, 240? 6'3", 220 versus Chris. You're 6'1", 250? What are you? 6 foot 240. I was up. Oh, 6'1", 270. All right. So that's a heavyweight bout for sure. 220 versus 270. I'm not even watching the game in front of me. I was more concerned about was that even, and boy, did they land some right in front of us. Oh my goodness. Here's a backhander that never made it on net. So everybody is out at 12:48 and a whistle. Whew, that was intense, right in front of us. Yeah, everybody's going to need some ice pack on hands and face. Here's a chance now, right in front. A shot goes up and over. Where is it? It's behind the net. As I think that was Anderson that carried it in front. Hard to tell who that was, or was that Dreisen? I am still tired from that fight. Yeah, that was a great. Wow. Yeah.
I mean, I thought it was really good. You got it tight. That was good. You're a little bit bigger than I am.
A little.
You got a little more reach.
Yeah, I was trying to pull you out and kept getting in.
I'm not really following the game, folks. I'm enjoying the banter between the two gladiators who just pummeled each other for our entertainment. All right, back to the action. Barracudas have it in their own zone. Yes, next whistle for Hutchison, yes. As play slowed down conveniently for me to listen to Witten and Pippen behind us. Puck comes in on Taylor and he covers it for a whistle. So Hutchison is out and Drew Westbrook is out. Face off to the left of Al Taylor is drawn back by the Ice Raiders. Peterson stumbled, but I beg your pardon, that was Ellis. Ellis got the puck out. I wonder if Pippen might have a broken hand. They're looking at his hand pretty close. Well, he definitely landed some shots squarely as the puck is wrapped up in the feet of Summers. Fagergren chasing after it now in the right wing corner. Puck comes around to the left side now. Skating away from everybody is Parson. Leaving it for Osuna, who walks it to the middle. Osuna looks, and a blocker save by Taylor. 5 minutes gone by, third period. 4-1 lead for the Barracudas still. Ahead for, bad pass in the feet of Mata. And the puck goes deep into the zone. No, it's a wrister, I beg your pardon, by Stinchfield. Stinchfield spins and fires, but didn't get it on net. Peterson will get it ahead and out of the zone. Interfered with in the middle of the ice was Gallo. And the Raiders take it away. Left at the blue line, into the zone. A pass into the middle, and a shot is redirected into the netting. I think it hit the ducting. And I thought I heard a whistle. They continue on. Was that somebody screaming? As a shot from the left side is saved by Messick. Yeah, they're all pointing up. They're all looking up saying it hit the ducting. We're not going to really see a mark from where we are. Because the Barracudas stopped skating. They stopped moving for a moment. .12:48.
12:48.
And a whistle. Face off won by the Barracudas. Taken away by Reno, and a shot goes through the goal mouth. It went all the way across. Nice try there by Charlie Montgomery. Still held into the Raider zone. And now it comes back up to the right point. Slap shot is low and a rebound try goes wide. Sam Summers partially fanned on his rebound attempt as players fall on top of each other. Puck is battled for in front of the Barracudas bench. Can't see what's going on. It's poked free nicely by Hutchison. It goes in the corner now, rims around to the far side, hits something on the boards, and comes out to Weston Nash. Nash will dump it in. Hutchison changing behind the play with 13:28 to go. Pippin's still getting some attention. He's getting some ibuprofen to hopefully reduce the swelling in his hand. Those two guys were still talking about that fight like 3 minutes later. That's a good tilt. Here's Giron with it. Giron loses the handle on the puck. Back pass by Tatum, misses everyone. And now it's turned over by the Barracudas. They've got two men in front, but the pass gets away from Fogagrin. Man, this is the type of game where Zeph's going to have trouble sleeping tonight because all he can think about is these missed opportunities. Here's a blocker save by Messick on the long dump in by Fogagrin. Puck in the feet of Tatum, skates through the neutral zone, winds, shoots, kicked away by Taylor. Then getting tripped on the play and no call was, I can't see who that was. That was Morgan Ellis. 24. Shot saved by Taylor. It's loose right in front of him. Still loose. It's underneath him, and he covers for a whistle. Everybody's out of the box. And mutual respect between the two combatants. I was afraid they were going to go at it again when they came out. Face off, won by the Barracudas. Russell with it. His shot hits the post and goes in. Russell rifles it from the right circle. It hit the post over Taylor's leg pad and goes in for a 5-1 lead.
15 from 9.
Time of the goal, 12:09. Wow, that's just one of those perfect shots. Over to the leg pad, hits the post. I could hear it from here. I never actually even saw the puck in the net, but I could hear it, and when I didn't see it on the other side, you could tell it was a goal. Here's a pass across the slot that misses the target. And now it comes back to the high slot. A wrister goes wide. Raiders have it behind the net. They've got Tyrell up high. They don't get it to him. Instead, it goes cross ice now, right circle. A wrister blocked in front. Anthony Mata after the loose puck. Or is that Fogagrin, I beg your pardon? Nope, that's Mata. Can't see through the stanchions sometimes. And now it's poked off the puck of a Barracuda to Mata. Mata gets pushed down from behind. Comes to Dreisen. Dreisen can't hold it in the zone. With it is Barba. Barba will dump it down. 11:17 to go. Third period as the Barracudas ice it. With 11:15 to go. 5-1 lead for the Barracudas on a slap shot, a wrist shot. We don't know what happened shot, and two more wrist shots. All at even strength. No power play scoring tonight. Limited power play chances for each team. Here's a wrist shot blocked off a leg. Gallo stepping gingerly, and a wrist shot save made again on the rebound try as it came off the boards. Gallo took it off the shins like I did in my adult league game the other day, and I'm still feeling the bruise. Here's Nash with a wrister, saved by Messick. Loose. Nope, not loose. It's held onto with bodies in front. Oh, this is the song the LA Kings use at the end of their game to announce the 3 stars of the game. I like this song. It's good to. It's 30 Seconds to Mars. Who is that?
My Chemical Romance.
My Chemical Romance. Oh, that other one. Do they need a puck or? Oh, here. There you go. Well, he wasn't ready to catch it. That's on him. Yes. Face off to the right of Messick. Won by the Barracudas. Whoa, players collide behind the cage, and we get a whistle. The net knocked off its moorings. There's some yelling down there. Oh, the yelling was from the stands, trying to get the crowd riled up to do a wave. No, we don't do waves at hockey games, sir. Song, there we go. As the draw was won by the Raiders, but now eventually cleared out by Fort Worth. Ahead for DeBerry. DeBerry lead pass now for Zupko. Zupko send it across. Nobody there for the Raiders. Ramsey Anderson tries to pinch in and break Osuna off the puck. Osuna sends it through the legs of Anderson. And it's battled for in the left wing corner. Comes now to the right side. Witten will get it out of the zone, chased after by Anderson. Who gets to the loose puck? Can't see with the Barracudas changing on the play. Montgomery has it behind the Barracuda net to Peterson. Peterson throws it in front for Anderson. Anderson got a stick on it, it deflects wide. Cleared out now by the Barracudas. With it is Blake. His little quick wrister goes over the glass and over the head of Taylor. Taylor will hang on for a whistle. All right. Well, the idea of a wave is to have it go around the stadium, and it's the pulse. Yes, a shot from the left side is blocked in front. Not sure if it made it on net. Comes to Fogagren now, who couldn't get around the big defense of Grathwohl, dumped right back in by the Barracudas. Reno is able to break it out ahead for Houston, who takes a big hit right under the bench. A shot by Fogagren, save made by Messick. Backhanded out of the zone, held momentarily by Peterson, but Barracudas get it out. Peterson falls down, he gets tripped on the play, looking behind him for some help, and no call made. Kind of got wrapped up in the feet, not sure if that really was a penalty. Here's Tatum with it. He turns it over nearly to Sam Summers. Now it's turned over to Mata. Mata gets it ahead for Summers, but Summers wasn't ready to receive the pass, and the Barracudas come away with it. No, that's poked away by Mata. Mata spins it around. Another drop pass and a wrist shot saved by Messick. A rebound try denied again. Good shift by the Mata line. There's Tyrell pinching in. Tyrell holds his own left side. Where's the puck? It's behind the net. Mata after it. Mata will backhand it up to the point. Held in. A wrist shot blocked off the stick of Tatum. After it is Anderson. Anderson threw it behind the net. And the Barracudas take it away. Anderson, gassed on the play, goes to the bench. Here's a slap shot that might have been deflected by the defender, not making it on net. Backhanded into the corner. Cleared out of the zone. Raiders have it. Raiders across the blue line. A wrist shot is wide left by Ryan Dreisen. Ryan Dreisen slashes a stick out of the hand right in front of the Barracudas bench. 4 arms on the bench go up, but not the one wearing an orange stripe. Osuna loses the handle on the puck. It comes to Zupko. Zupko can't backhand it out of the zone. They battle for it at the blue line. Zupko does with one of the Barracudas. With it now is Witten. Witten drops it to no one in particular. It's turned over. Right into our living room comes Jeff Zupko as he tried to get a hit on Ely. Ely was able to get away from it. Here's a wrist shot from the right side, and it goes out of play. Oh, I didn't clear the net. Oh, it's a slippery puck. Yeah, maybe less water next time. That one's on me too. Yeah, that too, but it's still cold, right? 7:11 to go, third period. Barracudas with a commanding 5-1 lead. Looking to fly in and out of Reno with 2 wins to start their season. And Reno facing an 0-3 hole to start this 25-plus game season. Here's Anderson, who winds and fires over the glass, or over the bar, hits the glass. With it is Pippin, no worse for wear. He gets bodied off the puck. Ellis will hold the zone. Ellis skates it across the blue line, gets it in deep. After it is Montgomery with Anderson helping. Back to the left point. Redirect try? No, Peterson sent it on net. Couldn't see where the puck went after that. Bit of a low bridge attempt there on Alexander by the Ice Raiders, and play continues. That's Ellis getting whacked at by Alexander. Probably not too happy about that undercutting hip check. Turned over now to Hutchison. Hutchison into the zone, tried to flip it to himself through the defenders, couldn't do it. And now it comes up the boards where it's turned over. Tyrell had it taken away from his own man, Montgomery. 6 minutes remaining in the third period. Hutchison sends a rink-wide pass for Fagergren that's intercepted. Now Fagergren will get it back. Held in though at the right point by Spiller. Now Fulton in there. Hutchison retrieves the loose puck. Montgomery slaps it out of the zone. And all of a sudden, all of the air has come out of the Ice Raiders and the building. With just 5.5 to go in this third period. Here's Osuna charging ahead. His backhander goes into the right wing corner. It's in the feet of Houston. Now for Tyrell. He leaves it for Barba. Through the feet of Fagergren. Now for Tyrell. Tyrell sends it rink wide, and this will be icing. Nope, they're going to wave it off. With a 5-1 lead and lots of time, or not much time to go, they're going to let him go. Here's Osuna. He's got help coming down the slot. A shot goes wide. A high shot instead of a low leg pad one, looking for a rebound. Under 5 to play. Here's Anderson. To Summers. To Anderson. Not offside. Not sure how that wasn't offside. Into the middle. Sam Summers barrels through one of the Barracudas. And the Raiders will go for a change behind the play. Nash misses on the poke check. Osuna still has it. It goes behind the net now. And it is flipped up and out of the zone where Russell will take it. Russell sends it cross ice for Osuna. Osuna for Blake. Blake in the high slot, gets around a man, he shoots and scores! Blake with a nifty backhand. And it is 6-1. Time of the goal, 4:15. So that's Chris Blake's first goal of the game. That is Drew Westbrook's second point of the game. And tonight's contest belongs to Arnie Osuna. 1 goal and 3 assists. And all of this coming at even strength.
Barracuda's goal, scored by number 7, Chris Blake, assisted by number 94, Drew Westbrook, and number 26, Arnie Osuna. Time of the goal, 4:15.
4 minutes to play in what has turned into, unfortunately, a 6-1 rout in favor of the Barracudas. Barracudas get it deep into the Ice Raiders zone. But Reno comes away with it. Rink wide now for DeBerry, ahead for Witten. Pass was behind him. He tried to kick it to himself. It's in his feet. He can't corral it. Now it's cleared out to center ice. Peterson for Zubko. Zubko winds, fires, and misses wide. Puck comes back to Peterson at the blue line. For Fagergren, misses him. Gets away from Adam Barba. Back for Tyrell. Tyrell ahead for Summers off of his skate. Spiller spins away from Summers, gets around Fagergren, gets around his third man at center ice, and carries it into the zone. Drop pass. A wrister hits the post, and this time it stays out. It got by Taylor on the post, but stayed out. dumped in by the Barracudas with 2.5 to play. With it is Hutchison. Hutchison leaves it for Peterson. I beg your pardon, Barba. And nearly turned over in the defensive zone. Osuna gets it ahead. Drop pass for Osuna is taken away by Mata. Mata charging up the right wing. Mata cuts to the middle. Mata has it swept away. Good defensive play by Grathwall. With it now is Parson. Parson ahead for Osuna. Poked away. Good stick work by Jeff Giron to take it away from Osuna. Raiders have it now. Mata will send it far side, change to behind the play. Carried through the middle. Now a chance is wide. That was Nick Anderson wristing it up and over. I think it was deflected by a Barracuda stick.
This is a lot of action without a whistle.
And that's okay, because with a 6-1 lead, don't need to slow play down. Here's a wrist shot that never made it on net again. Another try is blocked down and cleared out by Fort Worth, as Corey Houston got upended on the play. Thought that maybe they were going to have some extracurriculars, but nope, just let it go. That's Alexander and Houston. Let's see if they come together at the end of this. 45 seconds remaining in the contest, as Tyrell will skate back, and Al Taylor's just waving his arms like, let it run, let it go. Shot on goal, sticked away by Taylor. Sent up ahead now for Houston. No worse for wear on that last sequence. Houston, wrist shot, deflects wide and stays in play. I thought it might have hit the netting. Nope, 15 seconds to go in the contest. This will be icing against the Barracudas. Face-off is kind of irrelevant at this point as players come together in the corner. What do we get here? I don't know what happened. We just got a whistle for no apparent reason. Face-off is taken by the Barracudas and time expires. The Reno Ice Raiders start the season 0-3. The Fort Worth Barracudas come to Reno and take 2 games. They start their season 2-0.
The final of tonight's game between the Fort Worth Barracudas and the Reno Ice Raiders. Fort Worth 6.
The Raiders outshot the Barracudas 44 to
that
32.
Last goal, they want to add a second assist, 15. I don't know if he had it.
The last goal? Well, you already gave one to 94 and 26. So he'll have to go point grubbing elsewhere. And the Ice Raiders dominated the face-off circle 4-8-10, winning 41 of 65 draws. Both teams did not score on the power play. There were no penalties in the third period. The Ice Raiders 0 for 2 on the power play, and the Barracudas 0 for 3. Friday, December 3rd, the next game. We'll be on the air for that, hopefully. We'll get things to work. I think they worked today on the YouTube. I got some friends that were listening in and said we sounded all right.
We had it set up at the front desk.
Rock and roll. All right, well, time to go hit up Flowing Tide for some whiskey and chicken tenders for sure. That'll do it for us here in Reno. Big thanks to all of our sponsors that make Reno Ice Raiders hockey possible. Lansinger Real Estate, Maxwell's Barbershop, Peterson Wealth Management, LeBlue Painting, Nevada Retina Associates, BJ's Barbecue, Midtown Diamonds, Maury's Distribution, and of course, Reno Emergency Physicians, who were busy tonight. I'm Philip Goodman, signing off. Thanks for logging on to RenoIceRaiders.com and YouTube for Reno Ice Raiders action. See you Friday, December 3rd.